And welcome back to the Chandler-Gilbert Community College Sports Network. It's Friday night, and we've got plenty of hoops. It's a doubleheader. Women's first. Men will follow at 7:30 as Southern Nevada makes the trip down here to Chandler, Arizona. It's a battle of the Coyotes. Southern Nevada's Coyotes come in 2-0 overall, undefeated in their first two matches. And Chandler-Gilbert as well, undefeated, winning against Park University Gilbert 65-56 for their first game of the season. And then again against Benedictine University Mesa 63-53. So two somewhat close victories so far for CGCC as they'll look to extend their winning streak to 3 tonight. Jaden Ricken on the call, filling in for Joe Pequeno. We appreciate you all tuning in to the Chandler-Gilbert Sports Network. These two teams have played twice before. The College of Southern Nevada, a relatively new school. As we take a short break for the national anthem.
On the campus of Chandler-Gilbert Community College. And on a Friday night in Arizona, it's time for Coyote basketball. On behalf of the Arizona Community College Athletic Conference, Chandler-Gilbert Community College President C.J. Worcester, Director of Athletics Russell Luce, as well as everyone from participating schools, administration, faculty, staff, coaches, and players. We appreciate your support and attendance at tonight's game between the College of Southern Nevada and your Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes. And at this time, to honor America, we ask Mr. Raven to please rise and please remove your hats to honor our country and our flag in the playing of our national anthem.
As we mentioned, this is the third time these two teams have faced off. The first was in 2023 when the College of Southern Nevada won 90-36. The second was in 2024 when they won 64-35. So the third meeting of these teams, Chandler-Gilbert lost both times, and with an undefeated streak right now, they would need to take down Southern Nevada for their first time in school history. They're also the largest community college in Nevada with over 30,000 students. They specialize in recruiting inside Las Vegas and just holding and maintaining that student-athlete presence within the Vegas and overall greater Nevada area. Head coach Dan Savage is in his 5th season with the team. Over the past 2 seasons, he's gone 47-15. As he continues to get this young program into powerhouse territory. And as we flip it over to the other side of the court, for your very own Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes, another tough team that's been making their way inside Arizona the past couple of years. Obviously, the team had its most successful years when they won the CGCC championships back in 2006 and 7. However, it's been a little bit quiet around these parts since then, so the team has slowly been getting back into their championship contender status. Last season, they only averaged 49.2 points per game, and were holding teams to mainly the mid-60s. So there's a lot of improvement in terms of offensive production that the team is certainly going to focus on. They were 9-18 last season overall. They closed out the season strong with 3 consecutive wins, but it wasn't the finish that they wanted. Obviously, they want to take it to the next level, and an opportunity to do so this season. Of course, new head coach, Mario Trutanek Jr. It's his first season here. They started off well. He's already had 26 years of coaching experience from high school through Divisions 1, 2, and 3 in college, and even a little bit with the WNBA. So an experienced coach comes in with plenty of knowledge and a goal of turning this program around, trying to implement some modern strategies with this team to make them true contenders. So here we go. Tip-off from Chandler-Gilbert Community College here on the CGCC Sports Network. And that one goes to the left side. CGC keeps it in and working down low off the glass. Bounces off, and a rebound made from Alana Jackson, who takes it down, passing low, and a first score made from Trista Mabry. The 6'1 freshman gets Southern Nevada on the board for the first time tonight. And now it'll be up to the Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes to make a response. Melanie Ortiz at the top of the key passes over to the left side. And now Addison Horsley making moves. A freshman from Bluffdale, Utah. Picked up the ball, 5 on the shot clock. Melanie Ortiz drives the left side, puts it up. That one bounces a little far. And we'll get a whistle down low. That one against Southern Nevada. And CGCC will go to the line shooting 2. Melanie Ortiz at the line from Las Vegas, Nevada. Attended Spring Valley High School. So far at the line this season, she's been shooting 60%. First one bounces out. We'll see some substitutions on the side. Atsuki Bradley ready to box out Ortiz. Ortiz's second also bounces off the front side of the iron. So 0 for 2 at the free throw line, and now a chance for Southern Nevada to respond. Bradley takes it down. And we'll get a foul on Addison Horsley. It's her first foul of the night. First for CGCC as well. Inbound from the near side. Ortiz playing defense, and now Bradley has it at the top. Surveying, looking near the corner. Just passes it, and she'll get it on the handoff, driving down the right side, back out. Now it's Marbury with another. This one no good. 1 for 2. Ortiz taking it in transition, dumps it off to Horsley. Horsley throws the shoulder. Down low, spinning. Great move in the post, and that one just a little too strong. The miss coming from Chloe Olberg. Ajome on the turnaround. She was practicing that one before the game, and that one goes in as well. A 4-0 lead here in the first period. And then some full court defense. CGC having to break the press. On the far side, Addison Horsley. Horsley looking around, dribbling back, just trying to set up the offense. Driving and spinning around the right side, and the one-handed finish. CGCC gets on the board for the first time of the night. It's 4-2 with just under 8 minutes in the first. A lot of movement inside the paint, but Bradley keeps it outside, still working the 3. That one passed inside, tipped away, and a great steal made from Michaela Horsley. She'll give it to her sister, and now Addison will take it down the court on the right side. Little physical, throws a shoulder, loses control. Luckily, Macy Johnson was there to keep control. Now on the near corner. Ortiz throws up a three, that one overdone. She'll fight back and get a steal, though. The pass quick down low to Johnson, and she'll draw a foul. So she makes up for the miss. And the Coyotes will have another chance at the foul line, their second time tonight. Macy Johnson this time shooting. So far, she's been perfect at the foul line. Native from Payson, Arizona. Attended Red Mountain High School. Misses the first. The second one is silky smooth. She'll go 1 for 2. That's her 22nd point of the season. Now quickly on the response, moving it down the court, Bianca Vasquez. Kicks it out to Ajamale, now on the far side. Bradley makes a move, jumper, that one overcooked. Ball on the ground, it's a fight for it. CGCC has it. And they'll give the jump to Southern Nevada. So throwing it in is Vasquez. Correction, that'll be Bradley down low. Bradley has it. Time's ticking, just throws it deep. Ajamale spinning, height, dominance, too easy. There goes another. 6-3. And just so dominant with her height. She already has 74 points on the season. One heck of a player. Now on the response, down low. Olberg making it work and just has a lot of contact. Can't get the job complete. Mabry going all the way, and that one just spun out. A lot of out-of-control plays right now. CGC really not keeping it slow. We'll see if that changes here. And we can hear Coach Trutanek Jr. just telling them to slow down, right, breathe, get the offense set. A little out of control. On the far side, it's McKaylin Horsley. That one bounces out. On the response, going down court quickly. Southern Nevada, two-step finish. Trista Mabry rolls it in, 8-3, and we will get the first time out of the game from CGCC.
What up, homies? I'm Angel. My dad started Burrito Express back in 1995 with me and my brother slanging burritos out of the kitchen of our house. Today we have 8 Valley locations where you can count on authentic recipes, good prices, and a comfortable atmosphere. I've always said the burrito is the perfect food. You don't need a plate, fork, or a napkin. You grab one and off you go. Come by one of our Burrito Express locations and try you a burrito created by the man himself, Cameron Scatterboo.
It's 8-3 with 6:02 left in the first period here at Chandler-Gilbert Community College. CGCC Coyotes hosting the Southern Nevada Coyotes. Both teams 2-0 so far on the season. Full court press coming from Southern Nevada. CGC breaks it well. Great move made. At the logo, it's Addison Horsley. Quick pass to McKaylin. On the far corner, we're going to get a kicking violation, and The Coyotes will remain possession down low on the baseline. Chloe Olberg down there using her height, trying to get physical, waiting for the pass still. McKaylin throws it in. It's received by her sister, and Addison just a little too much power. There's Olberg with the board. Ball gets out, and now it's rotated around. Far shot, Johnson. And that one doesn't make a connection with the board. So a couple shots taken so far by Chandler-Gilbert. Good-looking shots. They just end up not making any contact right now. A little bit overdone, a little bit short, but still good shots taken nonetheless. Suzuki Bradley takes it down. There goes her pass in from downtown. That one's short. Miss from Alana Connor. Bradley, the 5'6" freshman on Southern Nevada, wants to join the Air Force and pursue a career in aviation one day. In high school, was awarded the U.S. Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award and wants to continue that and give back post-college. Here comes Horsley. Once again, stuck at the logo, defense playing all the way up, and Bradley just applying the pressure, right side. That one bounces high off the square. We'll take it the other way. It's Jackson. Jackson loses control, and we'll get a penalty there. And now CGCC will have it once again. Still trailing by 5. The offense has had opportunities to score, and that's obviously going to be a great sign. Melanie Ortiz, two-person job. That one, another foul called against Alana Jackson. Alana Jackson's played a little over 80 minutes for the team so far this season with 26 points coming into the game. That one goes in. Free throw made from Johnson. 8-4. Rebound from McKaylin. CGCC on the attack. There goes Olberg, and she loses control as it pops out. But Southern Nevada had a hand on it. Chance for another inbound play. They haven't converted off of these yet, so a chance. See a push, and that one will go against Ortiz, so Southern Nevada will have the ball back immediately. We'll see our local Coyotes playing defense all the way, mimicking Nevada, the Foreigners. Bradley directing traffic, dishes it down low. Jackson spinning, passes. There's the completion, and it spins out right at the end. 4:22 left in the first. On the corner, Ortiz driving around the baseline. Easy finish that hits the E-break and off the glass. 8-6. CGCC continues to close the gap. Far side three, Bradley from downtown knocks it in. 11-6. Southern Nevada quick to respond. In the corner, it's McKaylin. She'll pass it out to the top. Now Ortiz fighting for the ball, and Southern Nevada trying to make the steal. And Southern Nevada will come up for it. We get some substitutions. Maya Harper into the game. Leah Mitchell for Southern Nevada, as we also see Kaden Cosgrove for CGCC. Amanda Anderson onto the court as well. So 11-6. The deep three was the last score from the Foreign Coyotes. Down low, the height advantage coming in clutch again. And that finish is just amazing. Another one from Aja Male. Favorite movie is Interstellar, which is my second favorite movie. So a little relation there. And she has just gone to work down in the paint. CGCC hasn't had the same success. This one bounces off. Great board from Anderson. Anderson gets it out. Smart move. Working around the three on the far side now. Horsley goes through the middle, finds Ortiz wide open for a three. Green bean! 13-9. The first three-pointer from Chandler-Gilbert so far this game. Pass on the rock all the way around. Bradley hit a three in that spot just a few possessions ago. Passes it to Mabry. Mabry and Bradley going back and forth. Now Harper has it. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Down low. Good finish from Leah Mitchell. It's Mitchell's 20th point so far this season. She started in 2 games for Southern Nevada. And Chandler-Gilbert trying to make the comeback on the other side of the court. Messes up the pass. Ortiz can't hold on to it. And Southern Nevada will take control again, up by 6. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here in period number 1. The game is slowed down following the opening minutes. A lot of back-to-back possessions, a lot less stops. So far, it's been a little bit more continuous. Mabry back, spinning, working, finishing. The killer moves come up clutch again. And now the full court press all the way there. Still up by 8. Oh, May trying to make a play, and that one is going to be a foul. So Leah Mitchell came in like Ray Lewis. And we will get a push call officially on Southern Nevada into the game. For the foreign Coyotes is Elizabeth Mayavong. She's had 16 points on the season. Has not started so far, but this is the 4th game she's played in. Press all the way at the logo. Onto the near corner. Gets it out quickly. Anderson on the far side. Back and forth between her and Horsley. From the corner. That one close, but into the hands of Southern Nevada. Mabry moving, loses control. CGCC has the steal. It's a 3-on-3. Still working. Left side. Horsley misses. And the putback from Olberg bounces out as well, but they'll take 2 shots at the line. Chloe Olberg, the native from Snowflake, Arizona, attended Snowflake High. She's been shooting 70% at the line. And came into this matchup with 25 points. First one's up, and it's good. Beautiful shot as well. We'll see some changes over on the sides. Southern Nevada is set up for a cherry pick, and CGCC is just going to move back some players. They're going to want to come out of this free throw quickly. And there they go on the far side. Going quickly, Vasquez lofts one up, rebounded by Southern Nevada. It's a battle down low. CGCC gets it. Still pushing. And a travel. Macy Johnson is trying to make a pass. Took one too many steps. One minute left now in period number 1. Southern Nevada in the lead by 6. Bradley doesn't want to attack just yet. Mehavog hands it back. Now Vasquez has it in the far corner. That shot bounces off and into the hands of Michaela Horsley. A trap in the corner. It's going to leave someone open, and they find Ortiz. Cosgrove going, shooting. Another miss. It'll stay on that side of the court. So Cosgrove came into today's matchup with a 30.4% field goal percentage. And a miscommunication there. Horsley had the inbound, tried to give it to Johnson, and the two just could not connect. We'll see Riley Sword tap into the game. The pride of Basha High in her first year here at Chandler-Gilbert Community College. Had the pleasure of broadcasting a couple of Bashas girls basketball while she was a member of that team, and glad to see her playing at the next level. 20 seconds left in the first period. Over on the far side, Southern Nevada going in. High shot, bounces, rebounded. Maintaining possession, going back up again. No foul called. Olberg gets the board. 12 seconds. Moving on the far side. McKalen has it. Shot clock dark. 3 seconds at the three. Step back. Shots up. Bounces out. So 17-11, Southern Nevada leads is the score.
What up, homies? I'm Angel. My dad started Burrito Express back in 1995 with me and my brother slanging burritos out of the kitchen of our house. Today we have 8 Valley locations where you can count on authentic recipes, good prices, and a comfortable atmosphere. I've always said the burrito is the perfect food. You don't need a plate, fork, or a napkin. You grab one and off you go. Come by one of our Burrito Express locations and try you a burrito created by the man himself, Cameron Scatterboo.
It's the start of quarter 2 here at Chandler-Gilbert Community College as the local Coyotes trail by 6 to the traveling out-of-state Southern Nevada Coyotes. Here on the Chandler-Gilbert Sports Network, it's some Friday night hoops. Women's right now, men's at 7:30. Slow start for CGCC as they battled back near the end. Southern Nevada, though, matched the energy. Comes a screen from Johnson. Horsley takes it, gets another from Olberg. They work on the pick and roll. That one will not go in. Dribble handoff, Maya Harper with the ball. 5'8" freshman. Gives it to Maya Vong, who we saw a lot of near the end of the first quarter. As McKalen will get the board, bring it down the court with Addison. Her sister Addison just throws it up, and that one didn't have much of a chance. Right now, they're running sprints back and forth. Not a lot of stops. Both teams going, and we see CGCC struggling to get back on defense. That shot missed. 1-on-2. McKalen ahead, had to wait for the rest of the team to show up. Now Addison dribbles far back. Ortiz comes up for the pass. You see a handoff now to Johnson. Johnson for 3, that one. She tried to bank it in. Got denied. And in miscommunication as Bianca Vasquez throws that one out of bounds. Sophomore out of Las Vegas. Favorite movie is The Pursuit of Happiness. She's had some decent minutes for the team. Played about 20 minutes so far this season and has just about 20 points. 8:30 now in quarter number 2 on the near side. Mayavong still holding on. Dribbles, passes. Harper just gives it right back. And trying to look for space. CGCC playing defense, but there comes the inside pressure. Mitchell can't get it to go. Inside, moving, left hand, no good. Still a 6-point game. No scores yet in the second. In that far corner, going in. No fouls called. Local Coyotes have it. Addison has pressure all the way at the logo. Dumps to Anderson on the right side, takes a three for herself, and Horsley drains it. Addison Horsley with the major shot to bring it within 3. And now Southern Nevada is saying, go, go, go. Mayavong has it. Give it to Mitchell. Harper for 3. That one bounces to the right, but they're there for the rebound. It's Alana Connor who's able to maintain possession. Harper goes around the left side in that corner. Mitchell on the baseline. And we will get a whistle. A push from Michaelin Horsley will be another foul for Chandler-Gilbert. This season, they really wanted to emphasize a strong and fast-paced style of play. Well, we've certainly seen that so far tonight, all part of Mario Trutanek Jr.'s new coaching approach to this team in his first year as the head coach. Amanda Anderson onto the court in the pink kicks. Attended Castile High School, a local from Gilbert, Arizona. That 3 is airballed. And Ortiz read it perfectly, in transition, working. Decides to hold off on the gas a little bit. Horsley has it. On the right side, a lot of traffic going up anyways. Oh, and almost got the and one. She's had a lot of shots that are so accurate. It's just the power's been a little bit off tonight. Had a couple bounce off the front of the rim. Try and bank them in, they bounce off. Just a little unlucky as she will go to the free throw line. First one is nailed. 17-15, the closest this game has been since the opening seconds. Chance to bring it within 1. Addison goes 2 for 2, and it's a 1-point game. Southern Nevada scoreless in the second quarter. CGCC has gone on a 5-point run. Mitchell pounding, grinding, that one no good. She'll get the foul instead. Chloe Olberg with the foul. That's the second team foul so far. And Mitchell will get a chance to put the foreign Coyotes on the board for the first time in the second. That one spins in beautifully. She's 5 for 5 on free throws now on the season. Consistency is key. Can she go 6 for 6? That one spins out 5 for 6, but the putback's there. And another foul on the way back up. Ejamale. Putting together some great plays. Loves the Dallas Wings. Her favorite athlete is Paige Beckers. And she, as we already mentioned, has had over 70 points, over 30 rebounds. And she's been shooting over 60 from the free throw line. That one off the front of the iron. Southern Nevada comes out of that possession with 3 points and 2 missed free throws. Olberg on the fast break, couldn't get it to go, and now Southern Nevada's trying to cherry pick, and that one is thrown into Glendale. A bad pass on the fast break, and that's kind of the out-of-control ball we saw a little bit in the opening minutes of the first quarter. Ejamale playing defense on Addison now. A switch on the far side. Anderson open, trying to work at Ortiz for the 3, and that one we talked about air balls. We see another. Mitchell moving, passing, pull-up shot, walks it in. Great work from Maya Harper on the free throw to put it back up to 22-16.
What up, homies? I'm Angel. My dad started Burrito Express back in 1995 with me and my brother slanging burritos out of the kitchen of our house. Today we have 8 Valley locations where you can count on authentic recipes, good prices, and a comfortable atmosphere. I've always said the burrito is the perfect food. You don't need a plate, fork, or a napkin. You grab one and off you go. Come by one of our Burrito Express locations and try you a burrito created by the man himself, Cameron Scatterboo.
.553 on the clock left here in the first half of play. A 6-point lead for Southern Nevada, the largest community college in Nevada with over 30,000 students. A very new program. And we get a whistle on the court. And so McKaylin Horsley checked in after the buzzer. And now Macy, some confusion, to say the least. So McKaylin Horsley has to wait to sub into the game. Instead, they're going to put in Caden Cosgrove in her place. They're saying she subbed in a little too early. Cosgrove passing back. Addison at the top. Strong defense from Majamale, working her out to the far side. Anderson now on the near side, it's Johnson. Johnson dribbles around, finds an open Cosgrove. Addison on the far side, 5 seconds, turns it over. Majamale working all the way. Height out of control, but draws the foul. Smart play made. And they'll go back to the line. McKaylin will be allowed to sub in now. Cosgrove goes back to the bench. Cosgrove attended Horizon Honors High School from here in Chandler, Arizona. That first is good, 23-16. We await the shoe to be tied. There we go. Time for the second. One for two. Southern Nevada has it. Throws it back up. Ortiz now gets the board. Working around, and, you know, there's been a lot of plays from Addison that haven't gone in. We've seen a couple shots taken from Ortiz, but a lot less aggressive here in the second as Anderson pulls up from downtown. We'll get the ball back out. Ortiz dribbles in. Bad pass to Addison, who's able to maintain control. She's going to go 1-on-3. Plays it smart. Anderson goes again. This time it's the same result as that one goes wide left. 4:35. Spinning around. And a lot of steps taken. No travel called. Anderson comes up with it. Who's working inside was Alana Connor, number 20. Ortiz, left side, gets it in. 23-18. A good layup to bring it back within 5. Harper throws it far side to Connor. Connor does the same, this time to Ajamale. Ajamale just stop and pop, no good. That one bounces out. CGCC's ball. Anderson's going to head over to the bench. See Johnson into the game. Addison on the far side. She's been met with a lot of stops and hasn't really gotten a chance to drive in until she receives it back on a pass. This one to the right side. Now over in the near corner and drilled. McKalen on the great three. It's 23-21 on this Friday night special. Women's hoops right now. Men's at 7:30 as CGCC hosts Southern Nevada. And it's another close game. Chandler-Gilbert got it within one earlier. Now it's back within two. After Southern Nevada pulled ahead, driving, working, finishing it off. Alana Connor going to work. Attended Palo Verde High School. Was awarded the second team 5A award while she was there. Now on the fast break, Aja Male flops. And Southern Nevada will keep ball. So we'll get it down low for the pass in. Chloe Olberg charged with the foul. Correction, she's into the game alongside Riley Soar. That one thrown deep. Bradley has it. She also just subbed in. Part of the 2025 Las Vegas Suns Super 17. Now a freshman. Turned over. Olberg has it. Spinning around. Great ball control. Trying to get a good view of what's going on. Riley Sword has it now at the logo. Excuse me, correction. No. Horsley. Riley moving around now up at the top. Driving inside is Ortiz. Ortiz to Olberg. Over the top. Just cannot get it to go. Olberg has been great inside the paint, but still CGCC has not had luck on their side. Jamale. Been phenomenal, works it around. Gives Bradley a chance at the ball. She'll give it back. Great passing. Jamale works, almost turns it over. Inside, 2-on-1, over Olberg. Connor goes to work, another score. And we're back to a 6-point lead. Ortiz almost had to go out of bounds, held on to it. Johnson to the far side. That shot up. Riley Swords bounces off. Olberg fighting for the board, tips it out. Who other than Aja Male to get it? She's only 6 foot, but it's a much different game in women's basketball, and she has certainly got an advantage tonight. I almost don't know if the 6-foot height is correctly listed. Macy Johnson going to head over to the bench. Amanda Anderson taking her place. And waiting for them at the logo. Working past her. Spinning around. Corner. 3 out, 2 in for CGCC. We're going to see Ortiz slide to the corner. Olberg playing inside. She'll get the board. Ball on the ground, just throws it out. Smart play. Olberg feels the pressure. And a chance to reset. Still only 10 seconds on the clock. Going inside, Addison, corner, Ortiz, open for the 3. That one spins out. A good look, but just not the finish. Now under a minute left here in the first half, thrown far, and a hand on it from Alana Jackson will turn it over to Chandler-Gilbert. Taking it back up the court. 22-second difference between game and shot clock. Ortiz tries to pass it, gets blocked. Now it's a 2-on-1. The fast break coming. Working both sides of the lane. That's textbook, and the finish. The fake pass baits the defense. And Alana Connor has really started to shine in the last couple of minutes. (29-21). And under 20 seconds in the first half. Southern Nevada in the lead. Addison pressure escapes. Ortiz double teamed. Addison still playing deep. 5 seconds on the clock. Ortiz at the line now on the near side. Anderson for three. That one. Toilet bowl is out. 1 second left. And that will do it for the first half here at Chandler-Gilbert.
What up, homies? I'm Angel. My dad started Burrito Express back in 1995 with me and my brother slanging burritos out of the kitchen of our house. Today we have 8 Valley locations where you can count on authentic recipes, good prices, and a comfortable atmosphere. I've always said the burrito is the perfect food. You don't need a plate, fork, or a napkin. You grab one and off you go. Come by one of our Burrito Express locations and try you a burrito created by the man himself, Cameron Scatterboo.
We welcome you back to the second half of this Friday night basketball game here at the Chandler-Gilbert Community College. It's the Southern Nevada Coyotes traveling all the way here to the border of Chandler and Gilbert, Arizona to take on our local Coyotes. Score is 29-21. Southern Nevada leading by 8. Dominating first half. Chandler-Gilbert got it within 1 in the middle of the second and then got it back within 2 later on. They could not close it out heading into halftime. Once Nevada got the lead, they've held on to it. The missed shot into the hands of Ortiz as Addison Horsley will take it up. Quick pass over to Macy Johnson for 3. That one goes left. They'll get the board down low. Second chance opportunity. Addison has it. Working down the middle. A lot of traffic down there. She says, whoa, I'm going to head back out. McKaylin on the far left side. Works it back with her sister. Now inside, Chloe Olberg. Ortiz misses left in the same way as the shot clock expires. Southern Nevada on the far side has it in the corner. Shots up from Connor. That one goes far. A lot of airball threes so far in the opening minutes. Bradley goes, and that one goes in. 4th time's the charm. And Satsuki Bradley gets the 3. Talked earlier, we'll say it again, wants to pursue a career in aviation and will join the Air Force after college. Ball on the ground. It's a fight. CGC has it. Macy Johnson with it, and we'll call jump. We'll keep control. So a lot of threes in the opening minutes. We've seen the paint get super crowded at the start of the second half. An inbound over on the far side. Going to just pass it backcourt to Addison. Now Melanie Ortiz has it. Feels the pressure. Great defense working both ways up high is Ejamale. Trying to work inside. They need something to happen. Corner 3. Bounces off. And a foul on Caden Coastgrove on the Coyotes. Push in the back was called on the sophomore. She's been shooting 30.4% from the field goal range so far and has just played 64 minutes heading into this game. Obviously, that now has increased to well over 70. Passes down low. Height going to work. Olberg makes the read. Southern Nevada responds quickly. They'll get a steal of their own. Bradley took a 3 from there earlier, drives it in now, spins it a little too far, somehow ends up back in her hands. Mabry working, jumping, shows the strength, won't get the result to show for it. Spinning around and just a lot of pandemonium as we'll get a whistle and a foul. That one on Addison Horsley. That's her first foul so far. Mitchell at the line. Swishes the first. A major lead as Southern Nevada continues their run. A lot of trips to the foul line tonight. They're making great work of their opportunities. This one spins left. 1 for 1 into the hands of Olberg. Olberg gets pushed. No foul called. In the corner. They get it out of there. Olberg's on her feet. On the fast break in transition. Try to get ahead of the pack. Now we'll see a 3 from Johnson. This one bounces out. Olberg putting in the effort. Dribble in, dribble out. Around the baseline now. McKaylin between the legs. Quick pass, sets a screen. Nails it. Big 3 for Chandler-Gilbert. It's 33-24. Back within 9. Southern Nevada took it up really quickly. I'm going to slow it down a little bit now that everybody's on that side of the court. Bradley quickly passes it inside. Just a turnaround shot for Mabry. Oh, and that one pinballs out. Mabry had a great approach, and that was a great shot. It just couldn't find its way. 6:54 left here in the third quarter. Men's start in just under an hour now at 7:30 p.m. That'll be on the same YouTube channel. You'll just have to click on the next live stream that appears. Amanda Anderson takes it, dishes it over to McKalen. A lot of McKalen tonight. And now Riley Sword with the ball, takes a bump, holds on to it. Aggressive play. He's inside, a lot of ball movement. 3 on the shot clock. Corner from Ortiz. This one overdone. And another shot clock violation. Chandler-Gilbert has really been playing it close when it comes to their 30 seconds, and it's just been from a lack of aggressiveness. We'll get a timeout.
What up, homies? I'm Angel. My dad started Burrito Express back in 1995 with me and my brother slanging burritos out of the kitchen of our house. Today we have 8 Valley locations where you can count on authentic recipes, good prices, and a comfortable atmosphere. I've always said the burrito is the perfect food. You don't need a plate, fork, or napkin. You grab one, and off you go. Come by one of our Burrito Express locations and try you a burrito created by the man himself, Cameron Scatterboo.
Coming out of the timeout, Southern Nevada's ball. Working to the left. Harper, jump throw. A lot of passes. A very mobile offense tonight. The Foreign Coyotes. Leah Mitchell passes out. Now back. Throw up off the glass, bouncing into the hands of Riley Sword, who falls and just gets it immediately away to Anderson. Way to maintain possession. Anderson working now on the right side, right past the ACCAC logo. Going inside, Ortiz just going to run it off, but we'll get a foul called. That one called on number 21, Ajamale. Addison just gets it out. Left side, Ortiz. Wants to cash in the layup. Bank denies her. My Harper has it. Shot from deep is good. And another 3. The tray ball. A major part so far of Southern Nevada's game tonight. It's 36-24, 12-point lead. They want to respond, they got to start it quick. Southern Nevada's been on a run. Addison left side tries to hand it off, and that one, miscommunication, ends up in the stands. Maya Harper feeling the pressure. Slow but steady. Looks for something to happen. Bradley's making a backdoor cut. Jamale is going to dribble around, and that one's tipped by Anderson on its way over to Harper, so they'll maintain possession. Down on the left side, Macy Johnson taking the place of Addison Horsley. Macy Johnson, we said earlier, out of Payson, Arizona.
What up, homies? I'm Angel. My dad started Burrito Express back in 1995 with me and my brother slanging burritos out of the kitchen of our house. Today we have 8 Valley locations where you can count on authentic recipes, good prices, and a comfortable atmosphere. I've always said the burrito is the perfect food. You don't need a plate, fork, or napkin. You grab one and off you go. Come by one of our Burrito Express locations and try you a burrito created by the man himself, Cameron Scatterboo.
Out of the timeout, on the attack, bouncing out it. She'll get a second chance. Mabry going to work. She'll draw the foul. At the line. Bounces off. 36-24, 12-point lead. Held strong. No cherry pick right now. Southern Nevada did that a lot during free throws earlier. CGCC doesn't follow in their footsteps, and they don't try to do cherry picking either, as both teams have kind of slowed down a little bit. Johnson, pressure, far side pass, caught. Kalen made a good read. Ortiz spinning, left hand, rolls, rebound from Olberg. Way to use her physical strength. Now Sword has it. Left side, quick bounce pass to Johnson. McKalen. Ortiz now left side of the lane, one hand finish. That one rolls in. 37-26. A good finish. Try and get the spark ignited. Satsuki Bradley, 1-on-3, wants to be Superman. Not going to happen right there. Keep working. Moving around. Johnson, far pass, misses. Ortiz can't hold on. Bradley comes up. Pushing in transition, sees Mabry. Mabry sees another pass. Teamwork play for Coyotes. The three, Chandler-Gilbert. Deep three, oh, and it ricochets out. Southern Nevada on a great offensive attempt there. Just didn't have it go their way. Chandler-Gilbert battling to get back into it. Right now, 3:30 left in quarter number 3. Olberg out at the 3. She'll cut now inside underneath the basket, moving around. A lot of rotation happening as Sword makes a quick pass to Ortiz. Ortiz left side, back out. Olberg, corner 3, off the front of the iron. She'll get back on defense, not before Chandler-Gilbert makes the steal and gets it in. Cashes in the layup off the steal, and they talk a lot about points off conversions, and you know, when you get a turnover like that, you have to be able to convert that into points. Chandler-Gilbert, great job, and whoa, say hello. There's Ajamale, quick to silence the crowd with a 3 of her own. 12-point lead now. A lot of cuts. Shot. Far. Common trend for Chandler-Gilbert. Moving around. That one just thrown up out of control. Tried to make a pass. Lost her grip on it. Ortiz feels the 2-on-1 pressure. Southern Nevada tries to make a steal, and they keep it in bounds just luckily. Now they have the advantage here. Unfortunately for them, Ajamale was the only one who got down, but that's all she needs. Same spot, same shot. She gets another 3. That's going to force a timeout from Chandler-Gilbert.
What up, homies? I'm Angel. My dad started Burrito Express back in 1995 with me and my brother slanging burritos out of the kitchen of our house. Today we have 8 Valley locations where you can count on authentic recipes, good prices, and a comfortable atmosphere. I've always said the burrito is the perfect food. You don't need a plate, fork, or napkin. You grab one and off you go. Come by one of our Burrito Express locations and try you a burrito created by the man himself, Cameron Scatterboo.
So we come back, Chandler-Gilbert going to get the ball over on the left side. It's 43-28, the largest lead Southern Nevada has had so far. 15-point differential. Madison Horsley taking it up, slow but steady. One hand, left side, powerful dribbles, better defense. Mayavog back into the game. She's had a long rest. She was certainly a force on offense. A lot of rotations ran through her earlier in the match. A Jamale, far three. Oh my goodness. She just hit two back for back, and she's got her takeover right now. She plays defense well, reads Addison coming on the break. Addison throws the shoulder and draws the foul. A Jamale caught off guard with that one. 1:28 left in the third now. That's the second team foul so far for Southern Nevada. Head coach Dan Savage in his fifth year with the team. Also serves as the assistant athletic director. He started playing at Beacon College before coaching at Bourne High School. 47-15 over the past two seasons as the young women's basketball program in its infancy at Southern Nevada College tries to make it happen. And whoa, he talked about Mayavong. There she is. Doesn't take long to make an impact. Wants to become a therapist or a real estate agent out of college and make an impact on the world. Loves Paige Beckers as well. Addison working 2-on-1. Not enough to stop her. They got to get back on defense. We see two-man press trying to run a trap. Keep an eye on the open girl. That one laid a little shy. It's the putback, and that one also bounces out. Southern Nevada's ball still. These two teams, they've faced off twice before. We mentioned earlier, the defense held Chandler-Gilbert Community College under 40 points both times. The Coyotes at 32 right now, 8 away from breaking that streak. Coyotes lost in both of those matchups as well. Working, paint, Jada Green getting some action now. Jackson trying to get the putback, and finally it goes. Third time's the charm. Jada Green into the game. The center right now for Southern Nevada. Favorite artist is J. Cole and Lil Wayne. And loves Dennis Rodman. Saw a lot of Mitchell earlier, and now Green getting some action. 22.6 seconds left. Time's flying by. It's a 15-point game. In the third, Mayavog down low on the baseline, throws it up. Jackson can't get it to go. 10 seconds left. Mayavog out in the neon kicks. Working. Will pass and run the ladder. CGCC has it. 1 second left. They make a pass, and that'll be it. So we will head into the fourth after this short break.
What up, homies? I'm Angel. My dad started Burrito Express back in 1995 with me and my brother slanging burritos out of the kitchen of our house. Today we have 8 Valley locations where you can count on authentic recipes, good prices, and a comfortable atmosphere. I've always said the burrito is the perfect food. You don't need a plate, fork, or a napkin. You grab one and off you go. Come by one of our Burrito Express locations and try you a burrito created by the man himself, Cameron Scatterboo.
Take a look ahead at the future games for your Chandler-Gilbert women. We'll take on Park University Gilbert on Tuesday the 18th at 5:30 p.m. And then they'll play again next Friday versus Arizona Christian University JV at 5:30 as well. Green misses off the right. Put back is up. That one misses off the left. Ball will go the other way. And that's just what we've seen a lot of, is that offensive domination, right, from Southern Nevada. They get down there, they cram the paint, and their height just allows them to throw it up and grab the board before Chandler-Gilbert even has a chance. So the Coyotes have to be smart when they're on offense if they want to keep it close, because they're getting outclassed on defense. 47 to 32, excuse me. Johnson working, and we see a fight for the ball. It'll be a jump ball. And CGCC will keep it. Pass, Ortiz had it for a second, gets blocked. Should stay down there, and it will. .9:26 on the clock. He's spinning. Oh, the moves. Just can't go in. A lot of control. They get it out. Set up for McKaylin. Has to put in the effort to get it down the court. At 3 soars left. Mayavog makes the play. Unfortunately, it's not enough. Try to keep it in. Maybe she did. Maybe she got it off the legs. We'll see the officials discuss. So will be Southern Nevada's ball down on the baseline. As the shot clock will get adjusted from 18 to 14 seconds. Bounce pass in. One-handed off the glass. Another solid play. Offense working the outside. Ortiz makes the play. Coyotes can't get the finish, and that was a great play because she's driving in. She brings in the other defenders to help on the lane and kicks it out to the 3. We'll see a foul down low. But on that kick out, the whole point of baiting in the defenders is you have to convert on the 3. If Chandler-Gilbert can't make those threes, certain plays like that, they're not going to be as productive as maybe they should be. And we'll see another mistake there. Cosgrove can't hold on, and that goes into the hallway next door. So they get the ball back out, and we'll resume play, and we'll see a true full-court press. They play a little far off. Not super aggressive on the press, and now they'll try and get the double on Vasquez, and she sees a lane to make the pass. And Jada Green just stomps her way around. And sometimes it just looks too easy for her. 6'2" from Las Vegas, Nevada. There is an official requirement for 80% of Southern Nevada's team to be local students. Part of their obligations in the league, but funny enough, their entire team is from Las Vegas. So the local students certainly being prioritized there. On the fast break, ahead of the pack, McKalen gets stuffed. The big-time block shuts down the fast break. (49-32). 17-point game. Far out to Addison. Nobody inside right now. Addison wants the one-on-one. There comes that bait. This time it's finished off, and that's how you execute the play. Amanda Anderson from the corner. Coming into this game, Anderson was only shooting 27.3% from the three, but certainly making an impact with that shot there. Good response, quickly made, and they'll break 50 points. Ortiz all the way to the races. She'll get fouled, and that's a smart move from her. That one goes on. Alana Connor. That's her first. She's came into this game with 74 minutes total. She started 2 of their games, and one of the quieter players, but certainly makes an impact. Came in with 21 points as well, and we saw her explode in the third. Swivels out on the first for Ortiz. On the second. This one goes through. And defense already pressing right, trying to get in position. Southern Nevada down court. That was a good job getting back in transition on defense there. Chandler-Gilbert could have easily let that turn into a quick point. Now they'll have to make them work for it. Mayavog gets called for the travel. Seven minutes left. Lead continues to grow. Spinning, moving. Oh my goodness! Addison Horsley showing off. Quick passes being made, right? They're just trying to catch the Coyotes out of system here on offense. Baseline drive, throws it up, no foul called, and the shot doesn't go in. Amazing defense played. Ahead of the pack, Johnson, this time all the way. 51-40, and it's an 11-point match, but now Southern Nevada has the advantage. Gets ahead, and will stop pop and shot for Bianca Vasquez. That's what they've done great as well, right? The second Chandler-Gilbert gets a little bit of momentum going. They shut it down with a shot, trying to catch them off guard, and that's just the intensity of going and playing until the game is over. They're not giving up. Neither is Addison. What can't she do? Spins it down low, works it out from the three. Amazing moves. And we're going to see the bench get cleared now for Southern Nevada. Everybody getting a chance as they feel a little bit more on cruise control. But we also see, obviously, some of the greats. Jamale into the game. Mabry. Right, they're getting everybody the reps here. 53-43, 10 points. Separate the two. Jamale showing off the moves. Ortiz, dribble in, pass out. Johnson moving, and that one goes underneath and hits off the bottom of the glass. And now we'll see a changed call. So it will be the Coyotes' ball. Get it on the left side. Addison inbounds it to Macy. Cheese tries to turn her back and spin around. The defense is played. Now in the corner, Johnson bounces. A lot of attempts being made from that far corner. Southern Nevada kind of letting Chandler-Gilbert take some shots there. No good for Ajamale. Opportunity now for Ortiz on the 12-point match. Almost turned over. They're able to keep it. A little bit of luck on their side for that. Pull up. Deep shot for three, and Addison not happy with the miss. Bradley, big pass, stays out. Deep three. No good. A lot of shots being taken from deep from Ajamale right now, just trying to get more experience and practice with that. Obviously, she came into this game not with the best three-point percentage, only 18.2%. Her motto is to be better tomorrow than she was today. And right now we're seeing an example of that, her trying to actively get better with the threes. 55-43 as we see a timeout.
What up, homies? I'm Angel. My dad started Burrito Express back in 1995 with me and my brother slanging burritos out of the kitchen of our house. Today we have 8 Valley locations where you can count on authentic recipes, good prices, and a comfortable atmosphere. I've always said the burrito is the perfect food. You don't need a plate, fork, or a napkin. You grab one and off you go. Come by one of our Burrito Express locations and try you a burrito created by the man himself, Cameron Scatterboo.
Four minutes and 21 seconds left in this game. Stay tuned. The men will take on each other after this at 7:30 p.m. Two competitive teams. At the line is Kaylin Horsley. She'll be shooting two, and the first one bounces off the front left. She attended Bingham High School. Both her and her sister from Bluffdale, Utah, and Horsley coming into this was 100% from the free throw line, and certainly as we see the season go on, you know, averages like that go down. There she goes, gets the second, makes up for it. Harper plays it outside. It's going to be a slower approach for Southern Nevada. They want to take a little bit more time off the clock. Bradley looking. Now Harper again, and a little back and forth, right? That's them just chewing the clock. Now in the corner, working down low. Mabry has it. Jump shot for Bradley's no good. Good board made from Anderson. Dangerous pass to Johnson. Johnson narrowly holds on. They just wanted to get the pass out. And the point here now for Chandler-Gilbert is you got to score quickly, right? We saw a lot on the third. They were taking all 30 seconds on the shot clock. Now is not the time for that. You got to go and get it in as fast as possible, and still time ticking. 5 seconds left on the clock. Ortiz moving. Spinning, and she passes with 2 seconds left. Anderson in the corner gets blocked, and there was just not a lot of room, not a lot of, time for Anderson to get up a shot there. As the officials discuss in the corner, there potentially was a foul or if the shot clock did expire. And it was a shot clock violation, so you just mentioned they have to score quickly because otherwise they're going to chew time and that they need, and they've also had a lot of shot clock violations. Will we see both of those go wrong for them on that possession? Still not impossible. Only 3 minutes, though. Harper spinning around to Bradley. Now down in the paint. We'll get a 3 seconds in the paint violation. the break that Chandler-Gilbert needed if they want to make it happen. Anderson hoops it out. Ortiz working the left side. She likes to throw that shoulder and going for the layup. This time says no and decides to pass. Anderson just gets smothered. That leaves open a three. Yes! Michaela Horsley. That's a crucial shot. And it's an 8-point game. And now this changes how Southern Nevada's going to approach it. A missed pass, and CGCC's getting their breaks. Maya Harper had that one soar over her. 2:27 left here in the fourth quarter. We appreciate you tuning in to the Chandler-Gilbert Sports Network. Horsley, slow but steady. Had a good talk with her coach during the discussion about time management. Corner three. Oh my goodness! That's the shot you need. Another one for Horsley. It's a 5-point game. Can you get back on defense? 2 minutes left. Southern Nevada. In damage control. A lot of passes, right? Still want to take the time. Jamale just turns around and says, in your face. 57-50. Tempo is key. Addison moving, quick pass, corner, shot. Anderson buries it. It's down the 4. The benches on their feet. Jamale moving, throws it across to Harper. Only 1:30 left. And a bench warning issued to Chandler-Gilbert. Coach Strutanek Jr. really on his feet, really energetic, and you can see he was angry at one of the plays and screamed. Stepped onto the court, so that one goes against him. Obviously just a warning. Now in the corner, shot taken. Jamale overshot. Chandler-Gilbert has it. 1:15, 4-point game. Addison's taking it up the court. Driving down the middle, left side. Anderson again! Amanda Anderson with the clutch shot, and it's a 1-point game, 57-56.
What up, homies? I'm Angel. My dad started Burrito Express back in 1995 with me and my brother slanging burritos out of the kitchen of our house. Today we have 8 Valley locations where you can count on authentic recipes, good prices, and a comfortable atmosphere. I've always said the burrito is the perfect food. You don't need a plate, fork, or a napkin. You grab one and off you go. Come by one of our Burrito Express locations and try you a burrito created by the man himself, Cameron Scatterboo.
A phenomenal few minutes of basketball as Chandler-Gilbert has willed themselves back into this game. Down 17 at one point. It's now a 1-point game. Southern Nevada in the lead, 57-56, 1:02 left on the clock. We've seen nonstop threes to get CGC back into the game. Amanda Anderson just drilled 2 in a row. Defense is of the utmost importance here. Bradley taking it down the court. Now Harper on the far side. Back to Bradley. Bradley reads. Seeing Mabry go inside the paint, try and set a screen. Dish out to Harper, who was open outside. Harper throws it. Working, moving, off the glass. A foul will get called. The foul on Addison Horsley will send Trista Mabry to the line. The 6'1" freshman was a valedictorian at Legacy High School, an all-state MVP in basketball, and a defensive MVP. High-pressure situations, she's used to them. 58-56. Still a one-possession game, and will be regardless whether she makes this or not. 38.9 seconds on the clock. Mabry goes 2 for 2. Ice in her veins, 59-56. Here comes the full court press. McKaylin has it. Pass to her sister Addison on the right side. All the way up. Driving, right side. Shots up. Draws the foul. Completes her job. Doesn't get the and one, but she will go to the line. That foul goes against Maya Harper. Addison makes the first. Gets ready for the second. Chandler-Gilbert's got to be ready on defense as well. That one bounces out. We're going to see an immediate timeout from Southern Nevada.
What up, homies? I'm Angel. My dad started Burrito Express back in 1995 with me and my brother slanging burritos out of the kitchen of our house. Today we have 8 Valley locations where you can count on authentic recipes, good prices, and a comfortable atmosphere. I've always said the burrito is the perfect food. You don't need a plate, fork, or napkin. You grab one and off you go. Come by one of our Burrito Express locations and try you a burrito created by the man himself, Cameron Scatterboo.
We appreciate you tuning in to this nail biter here at Chandler-Gilbert Community College. It's 59-57. Addison Horsley went to the line before the timeout, went 1 for 2. Southern Nevada with 24 seconds left in the lead. Pass deep backcourt, nearly intercepted. Macy Johnson can't hold on, and that'll get tipped out. But it's going to push Southern Nevada deep into their own side of the court. A chance for a turnover into a quick conversion on a score. Bradley will be the one inbounding. Making a move, screens happen. We get a foul. That call goes against Macy Johnson. Johnson trying to keep the hands up, almost tried to make the flop there. This one thrown, big pass from Ajamale. And there will be the foul. Chandler-Gilbert trying to push to the bonus. Just to get more chances, more opportunities, and Bradley now will inbound for Southern Nevada over here on the near side. Here comes Stack. We'll get it to Ajamale, his backcourt. There's the foul. This time, Caden Cosgrove takes one for the team. Stack coming. This one again on Cosgrove. So that will send Southern Nevada into the bonus. Still 2-point game with 17.8 seconds on the clock. Chandler-Gilbert Community College was down 17 points earlier in the game, and they have worked to get back into it. The boys will face off at 7:30 right after this. At the line, bounces off, and a big miss to potentially put this into a 2-possession game. Ajamale makes the second. 3-point game, 60-57, 15 seconds. Addison dancing up the court, feels the pressure. Gonna go down the lane, but you need a 3. Kicks it out. Macy Johnson off the side. Chandler-Gilbert tries to get a rebound. They throw it, and that one off the feet of her own Amanda Anderson. 5.1 seconds left on the clock, and we see a timeout from Southern Nevada. So they gave Addison the lane.
What up, homies? I'm Angel. My dad started Burrito Express back in 1995 with me and my brother slanging burritos out of the kitchen of our house. Today we have 8 Valley locations where you can count on authentic recipes, good prices, and a comfortable atmosphere. I've always said the burrito is the perfect food. You don't need a plate, fork, or a napkin. You grab one and off you go. Come by one of our Burrito Express locations and try you a burrito created by the man himself, Cameron Scatterboo.
.1 seconds on the clock. Already in the bonus. Chandler-Gilbert has to foul quickly, pass down low. Ortiz fouls, 3.6 left. They need one free throw to make this a potential 2-possession game. Krista Mabry talks about how much she likes to lead a lot. A big opportunity for that right now. Off the front of the iron. Still a 3-point game. Says her favorite athlete is Juju Watkins, and it's taken a lot of lessons away from her. The second one falls in. 61-57, 3.6 seconds. You just got to throw it up. Addison trying to drive and try to get the foul off the front. So Chandler-Gilbert Community College will fall 61-57. A close loss to Southern Nevada. They tried to complete the comeback, but came up just shy. Jaden Ricken on the call tonight for everyone here at Chandler-Gilbert Community College and the Chandler-Gilbert Sports Network, saying we will see you at 7:30 for the men's matchup.